Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Carson Meredith with 31 Triple Dollar.
And when I was reading that story, you were nodding, you were in agreement,
Yeah.
because like the last one with the eye, was that Ian, I believe?
It was Ian last year, and if you recall, last September, I believe it was, that monster Category 4 that hit Fort Myers.
Yes.
And unfortunately, we may have something similar again this time around. Let's dive deeper into Idalia right now. The latest information, as you just heard from the National Hurricane Center, it is now a hurricane, Category 1, 75-mile-per-hour winds. Now, the problem with today in particular is as Idalia moves over more open water in the Gulf of Mexico, well, it's going to be moving into bathwater. Quite frankly, it is so warm, the water temperature in the Gulf of Mexico, that it's so incredibly conducive for this kind of hurricane to intensify rapidly. You notice as the day goes on into the overnight hours tonight, it intensifies into a Category 3 major hurricane, and we still expect that landfall somewhere in the Big Bend of Florida tomorrow morning. We will be tracking Idalia hour by hour tomorrow morning during this newscast. Make sure you tune in. Now, you do notice the track of Idalia keeps the worst of it to our south and east, but there will still be issues along the Georgia coast, up towards Charleston, Myrtle Beach, maybe the Outer Banks, Wednesday night and into the day on Thursday. But it's going to be breezy here at home, thanks to Idalia. We'll talk more about that in a moment. Let me get you out the door this morning. It's mostly cloudy and it's kind of soupy. Temperatures in the mid-70s. It's warm, it's muggy. And we'll keep that chance for a few storms around this afternoon. Right now, 31 triple Dopplers quiet. There's been some sprinkles trying to develop in southern Tennessee. I can't rule out a few sprinkles here in Alabama this morning, but a lot of you will stay dry for that morning commute. Here's your high temperatures across the region today. 85 is our forecast here in the metro, 84 in Decatur, 87 today in the Shoals. That's where we have the best chance to see some sun peek through those clouds. Northeast Alabama is where we'll have the best chance for those storms. That's the reason why our high temperatures stay in the low 80s over Jackson, Marshall, and DeKalb counties today. But once we get past our storm chances on this Tuesday, a long stretch of dry weather takes hold. In fact, we've dropped our rain chances for Wednesday. Small shower chance on Friday doesn't look like a big deal. It looks as though past today, we're going to be dry for the next 7, maybe 10 days. Future radar for noon today shows a few showers developing here in the metro and in northeast Alabama. That's where we'll have the best chance for those storms. Not too concerned about severe weather today, but some heavier downpours may cause ponding on the roads again. Storms will fade away as we get past sunset this evening here at home. Let's zoom things out. You see the center of Idalia right on the Florida Peninsula, close to the Big Bend, around this time tomorrow morning. But you also notice the bulk of the moisture will stay to our east across Georgia and the Carolinas. Here at home, odds are it's just going to be a cloudy start to the day. And as Idalia makes that eastward turn, those clouds will move out. And I do expect late tomorrow afternoon we'll have some sun peeking through. But the main impact from Idalia here at home is going to be the wind. We can see some gusts closer to 25, maybe 30 miles per hour throughout the day tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll get away unscathed from Hurricane Idalia as it goes through the southeast. Labor Day weekend, the heat's back. Comfortable temperatures through the rest of the work week. Then we go to 89 Saturday, 91 Sunday, and 92 degrees for the Labor Day holiday on Monday. Summer is not done yet. And you see on the 10-day forecast, it is a small break in that heat and humidity that's with us through the end of the week before we go back into the low to mid 90s all of next week.